What up, dogs? tejbz here, and to the face. So, I got some collateral gameplay. Do you see that? That was probably the first collateral ever with the new sniper in Call of Duty Ghost. I think so, at least. I was pretty pleased with that. I was like, wait a second, was that 400 points? Was that a collateral? And when you're at an event, you don't really, it takes a while to get used to like new shit. I'm not sure here if I'm shooting at a friendly guy and we just don't see each other's tags. I think we were. Anyway, I thought I'd show you guys a little bit more gameplay that we recorded this Saturday, and it's kind of nice doing a little bit of, you know, gameplay commentaries, just talking about random stuff. So hopefully when Titanfall comes out, it's just like a new game where you can just upload stuff and you can kind of talk about the game, you can kind of just talk about life and shit all around, which it's probably one of my favorite things to do, is just to talk about random stuff. So here we're playing the other one of the other new maps, which I don't even remember what it's called, but there is a I don't know what it's called, like an Amtrak or something like that. You can go around the map, and the maps are pretty small. So here you can see me, I kind of just beat the game. I was standing outside of it, and I was going first. I was like, I'm a human shield. Me and Pat, we were kind of not really paying attention to this game. We were kind of just enjoying this train, which I think could be really fun for like search and destroy, where you can jump on the train and you kind of like get across the map without even, you know, being seen. But also the AK is without a doubt my favorite gun in Call of Duty Ghost at the moment. I'm using it with silencer and extended mags, and of course Stalker is a must for this. And I think that's a squad member, yeah. Also, every time I seem to be rocking air superiority, none of the enemy teams get like anything worth taking down. In Call of Duty Ghost, there are not that many people getting helicopters and stuff, but when somebody actually do, it can pretty much change the tides of an entire game. So try using the helicopter, because you can get a shit ton of kills, even though it's kind of shitty. I just wish there was like an AC-130, cause especially when the Scrapyard remake, that would be just amazing, spawn trapping people and just getting AC-130s. That's one of the things that I think that, alright, so we were talking about Zelda, Ocarina of Time, which is probably the best game ever, at least for Nintendo 64, you know, that was one of my first games that I actually had, and games a couple of years ago were harder to beat. Now it feels like a lot of the games that you play, it doesn't take that much, you know, brain matter to finish, to beat a game. I mean, I beat Need for Speed Rivals first on my PlayStation 4, and that probably took me like 3 hours of game time. I mean, obviously I didn't do every single race, but I was doing all the speed lists, and you know, I finished it, and then I played it on an Xbox, and it took me 2 hours to beat, and I was not even trying that hard. And I was trying to go for 1,000,000 speed points, and I kind of failed. I was trying to do that on a stream, and I was literally raging so hard. But I'm hoping that, you know, that there's sometimes gonna be like a game that's super hard to beat. That would be so fun. Oh man, was that an enemy? Didn't even notice that until like the recording the second time. Well, I'm glad I managed to knife him. So this is the new gun as well, the new assault rifle, which has the coolest iron sight ever. Doesn't do that much damage, but it's real stable, especially if you slap a silencer on it. And that was a double kill with it, so obviously it's pretty good. And the iron sight just looks cool. I mean, some guns you should never disregard. I think I said this before, but if a gun looks cool in your hand and you like the reload animation or you like the recoil or anything, it might not have the best stats. That's still, you know, it's still the gun for you. I think you should never disregard it just because it looks weird. So the new sniper, the scope for the new sniper is kind of stupid. I tried it with an IR scope, which I don't know. I don't really like IR scoping, so I will try it out. Probably have an open lobby on a 360, so you don't need an Xbox One to play me and stream that shizzle. I just have a pretty busy week, but I thought I'd upload a little bit more gameplay. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.